guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Crystal, aka Chrissy Chris, and I am back with another video. Yes, you heard it right, I am back with another video. Today is Sunday, which means what? A new episode of Killing Eve, which means there's a new reaction video that I'm going to drop hopefully tonight. If not tonight, probably by tomorrow, or most likely by tomorrow. Yeah, so we got episode 7 of season 3, Beautiful Monster. After this episode, we only got one more episode, guys. We only have one more episode left, and that's going to be the season finale, which is next Sunday. So guys, I don't know how they're going to finish up this season of Killing Eve, but I know it's going to be good. I have faith in this show. Yeah guys, but you know, I talk a lot, like I say in every video at the beginning. I try not to, but I do it all the time. But yeah, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and without further ado, let's get right into this video.
Finally. That guy was really staring at me.
Rocky, stop. No.
You're only as good as your last.
Ooh.
Go on, tell me. How would you do it? I don't know yet, but it would definitely involve the dining chair. Sit down. Not on that one?
Wow, I can't even lie. This is really weird seeing V, like, what is the word I'm trying to use? Very submissive, like submissive. I'm always tongue-tied when I get on camera, but you know what I'm trying to say. It's really weird seeing her like this. You know, we're used to seeing her always like dominant and on top, and like, I am freaking, you can't tell me what to do. But to see her, you know, be less like that and more just, it's because she's not giving in the end. She is still kind of stubborn, as we can see, but she knows, I guess, again, kind of like her limits. But I don't know.
Show me your injury.
Oh shoot.
Here.
Oh.
Do you know why I love you, Villanelle? Because you're an agent of chaos, and I love chaos. It burns.
Oh my god.
Yes. It's monstrous, but it's beautiful.
We haven't seen V cry this much. I mean, this season honestly got her totally like broken down. We have not seen her cry this much. She's cried so much. Oh my god, like, we're really, like, people have been saying in the comments, we're really seeing a different V. And it's not a bad thing per se. Like, I do like seeing more of her, I guess, I hate to say it, more of her human side, but I don't know, I still like the bad, like, oh, I'm bad type V. I try not to curse on my channel, if you wonder why I'm not cursing. But I like that version better. But then I do know that this part is necessary. It's necessary for her to show her emotional side so that we can get to the core of everything. But it's just like, I'm tired of seeing my girl hurt, y'all. Look at her. Shoot.
You're a beautiful monster, Villanelle.
Oh, not a monster.
Thoughts. Do you have anything you would like to get off your chest, Villanelle? Has something happened recently? I took a shit in her shoe when I was 3.
Yeah, I know V's smarter than that. She knows not to fall for even the higher ups of the 12. She's not dumb. She knows what to release and how to release it. She knows that I don't know, she always has a plan. She always knows when to, or she knows how to use it in her advantage. In other words, she knows when to say things. She knows how to get people, give them just enough information that they'll fall back. She knows, even though deep inside she's probably freaking crying, like she's showing physically, but you know, she's crying for a different reason, which is the real reason is that she obviously killed her mom. But V is very smart, and the 12 don't even know that. Honestly, it seems.
I'll take Dasha. Okay, but success is essential. Otherwise, what's the point of sending you and not Rianne? You wouldn't be able to, by the way. Wouldn't be able to what? Kill me before I killed you. You're a child. You have no idea what you're dealing with. God, you're sexy.
Yes, soundtrack. Yes. Killing Eve be killing it with the soundtrack, y'all.
I've been tracking him for a week, and there's nothing to suggest he's working for the 12, unless they branched out into groceries and Vinyasa. I know you're upset about Kenny, that we haven't found out what happened to him.
Your powers of deduction are incredible.
But are you sure Paul's a member of the 12?
Or that he's trying to seem that he is.
Carolyn.
Trust me, that vintage of Chablis is undrinkable.
On it. Yes, Carolyn.
Off you go. Villanelle has been promoted. Dasha told me as much. That should be our focus for now. Oh dear, you don't deserve it after all. Villanelle is rising up the ranks. She is our best chance of getting to them. Carolyn, why did we start this? Any of it? Information, intelligence gathering.
So we have right now, we have Carolyn more focused on her investigation with Kenny, and we have Eve more focused, of course, on, she's more focused on Villanelle. She tries to play it off like she's only focused on getting to the 12, which she is. Not, I don't think that she's not focused on trying to take down the 12. It's just that she's a little bit more caught up with trying to find Villanelle, is what I'm getting from this episode, is that she wants to track down Villanelle. Now, do I know truly her reasoning behind her wanting to know? We can only guess. But like I said, I feel like there's multiple reasons why she wants to find Villanelle, but her main reason is to pretty much see her at this point, because she knows that Villanelle did nothing to Nico. So she's not a suspect in that, but she wants to take down a 12. Oh, well, yeah, but she still wants to take down a 12 because the person who killed Nico is Dasha, and that means that the 12, that is the 12, in other words, she's a part of the 12. So yeah, I don't know.
You do well to remember, heroes only get the girl in Hollywood.
Carolyn, what them one-liners? Detention center, Moscow. Oh, he put her in a detention center.
Getting told, go eat a dick. Be nice lighting.
She's also manipulative, calculating, almost.
Who does that sound like? Manipulative, calculated. Who does that sound like?
Entirely lacking in empathy. She said she wished she could go back in time, so she could reverse back over his body.
Wow.
Kids, imagination. Can you discharge her, please?
It's not in my
Sign
power.
for her as she walks, right?
It will take us several weeks.
We have 100 booked!
Okay, yeah. Look at the, y'all. Yeah, Constantine definitely isn't about to, I mean, if they do let him live at this point, it would be, we won't know until next season, but this is not looking good. They've shown us so many signs that Constantine is having problems physically, mostly, specifically with his heart, which we just saw right now when he just had a little outburst. He kind of did this, like he cringed like something's wrong. I don't want Constantine to die. Like, he really grew on me. Like, seriously, he grew on me.
She's a very disturbed child.
Dang, disturbed.
Will you help me?
I don't know.
What y'all think about him? What y'all think about Bear? I know one of you guys, y'all gave me like your opinion on him, and you think that he's kind of suspicious. What y'all think about him? Because it's like he's always showing up at weird times, and honestly, we wouldn't initially think that he could have possibly killed Kenny, seeing as, because he gives off this good guy vibe, or that he, you know, wouldn't harm anybody. But normally in those cases, it is that guy, or is that person that did the crime, because it's the person that you would least expect. What the heck is going on with the way I'm talking? But yeah, so what y'all think about Bear? Tell me in the comments below. What do y'all think about Bear? Do you think he's the one who killed Kenny, or do you think he's in some way involved? Do you think he's a part of the 12? What do you think? Let me know.
I'm looking for my birthday cake.
No, I could
Girl.
just give you money.
I'm trying to find the box it came in so I can see the bakery it was ordered from.
Right. All right, got it.
Oh my god!
Yeah. Don't get involved, mate.
Why not? It's not like I have a job anymore, so...
This place is amazing. Look what someone just gave me. It's a shank made out of a toothbrush.
Oh yeah.
What are you doing?
You're trying to talk to me.
Don't wander off.
She reminds me so much of V. Like even her humor is so much like V. So it really is that big sister, little sister type thing. And I actually feel bad for Constantine in a way because it's like he wasn't there as a father. That Irina, you know, she just kind of decided to go her own path, but sadly that path is leading her towards being low-key yeah, I don't want to call it yet because we don't really know, but she's showing signs, and it's sad to see how this is going to end up. And now with Constantine possibly dying, I just don't know how this is going to end for her. If anything, if he does die, it's going to push her more towards Villanelle, which I would like to see in a weird way, but it's going to suck because Constantine is going to be gone, her dad.
You're like up here when you need to be here.
Villanelle.
You should read some Stanislavski.
I am leaving you here.
No, you're trying to scare me. Standard parent crap. You're doing the whole, if you don't stop running over your mother's boyfriends, look where you'll end up. Parent
You
crap.
haven't been so damn stupid. You'll both be lying on a beach right now.
You're a liar.
I have to go to London and show my face. I can't be here.
You're a liar.
There's so many balls in the air above my head, and they're all made of Nippon. I see you in 2 days.
Dang. Is this foreshadowing, y'all? Is this foreshadowing? He's saying he'll see her in 2 days after this big old conversation he just had with his daughter. He said he's going to see her in 2 days. He's been having freaking health problems every episode. This isn't good. This isn't good. So is this going to be like their last goodbye?
It's a box!
And then that's her last word.
Bastard!
And you can see the origin of the calls here. London, 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 Hertfordshire, London, Essex, Reykjavik, Barcelona.
There, stop there. Dasha Jazran has been running Villanelle out of Barcelona. That's got to be her. What about recent activity on the card? Can you get to that, Bear?
It looks like it was used just 20 minutes ago.
Where?
Aberdeen.
What is she doing? What is V doing?
You lady celebrating something?
Yes.
No. My promotion.
They're here on business.
Okay.
It's dementia.
Dementia?
Come on, mother. Hurry up.
You think you've won because you've got your stinking promotion.
I was trying to be modest, but if you're going to force my hand.
And now I get to go home. Home.
Doors closing.
Do you think anyone in Russia cares about a bendy KGB cron?
Ooh.
Russia has vegans now. Did you know that?
If I want stroganoff, my son can make it for me.
Getting
I'm
her.
going to die with my feet up and my hand held. Whereas you have destroyed any home you ever had. And you're going to die alone.
She know how to push that button. She know how to push that button. That's family is a very, very sensitive topic for V. Especially now after, you know, what she did. God, we about to see our girl cry again. Like, if I see her cry one more time, I'm fighting. I'm fighting whoever. Dasha, whoever. Y'all can get it. Like, I'm tired. Y'all not gonna keep making my girl cry. Like, period.
Does your son have urolitosis?
Ooh.
Oh, seriously? Can I have his number?
Such an intoxicating scent.
Okay. Why does she get on this dress? Geraldine about to get on my everlasting nerves. Why does she have on this dress? Like, she is being such a thought. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I just can't support this. Like, why is she dressed like that? This man don't want you. It's just weird. Like, it's weird. Like, he's old enough to be your grandpa. No. No. No.
How do you get in?
Thank you.
You left a key with your neighbor.
How stupid of me.
Did he? Geraldine plays this innocent role too well. She playing it a little bit too well that I cannot. No. I can't. And now she's acting like, oh. Like, why? Okay.
I brought steak and wine. I thought we could have a
weird
proper dinner together, but maybe I should go.
Yes.
It's not a great time.
Yeah, I should go.
Never come back.
I should never have.
Yeah, you shouldn't have.
I guess verge of discovering something big, and you know how she is when she's got the bit between her teeth.
What kind of steak?
Dang, he using her. He's using Geraldine. As soon as she said that Carolyn is planning something big, he literally was like, ding, 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 ding. He's using her. But I really, honestly, could really care less because Geraldine is being so thirsty. And it's annoying. I don't know why. It just annoys me.
I do like filet mignon.
But I like knowing what your mom is planning better.
You bastard.
What? I said I liked it.
Mum said you were trying to play me and I didn't believe her. I want to make a scene and not be told to be quiet or to pull myself together or that I'm being ridiculous.
Fine.
Taking advantage of their grief when they're at their most vulnerable. What kind of person does that?
She has a point. Points are made.
I used you.
She gonna kiss him. She's gonna kiss him.
To spy on your mother.
Oh, he's being honest.
Had he?
I hope you die.
Oh, never mind.
It's very possible.
I didn't think he was gonna be honest. Homegirl really thought that Constantine wanted her. The selection of guys in London must be horrible. What? Finally, that storyline is over. Thank God.
He's crying out to be killed.
I killed so many Americans in Cold War, but just so loud.
Dang, she coming for Americans.
That means so much to you, you can do it. Look at it as my retirement present.
You want me to kill him because you are afraid you won't be able to do it again? Oh boy, this is priceless.
Get out of my way, please.
Dang, V is losing her touch. Her freaking wardrobe. I love Villanelle's wardrobe. Like, they really stepped it up this season with Villanelle's wardrobe. Eve, on the other hand, I don't know why they got that. Why they got Eve looking like she always depressed, which I guess makes sense because Eve is always going through things. But it's like, y'all can spice her up just a little bit, spice her up. Like, maybe next season they'll fix her wardrobe, Eve wardrobe. But Villanelle has been killing it this season with her clothes.
John Christie, we've done them all.
Oh, she look cute though. Eve look cute.
What? Oh, no, I don't think so. Am I in the right place?
My God, look at her. She's so out of it. Look.
Hey! Hey! Will you help me get my ball? My mother's frail and unsteady on her feet, and we don't want to go into the woods alone. Not me. I was brought up in a family where men were men, and women were women, and women like they're meant to be men.
That's how we did it.
I can't tell you the amount of times I'm going to hit the ball, and it's something else entirely.
Oh, Jodie Comer, I guess, lost her voice for this episode or for this certain scene, because you can tell it's like hoarse. She sounds so cute. Dasha's probably gonna have to save her in this one.
They not have belts in America.
This isn't good. Oh, V, don't mess it up, V.
Back and eat it. What are you waiting for?
Run. Dang, I didn't want to see that. She wanted to knock her out so bad. Oh, she's about to know. She's about to know that V is here, or very near. Because he's probably going to mention, ooh, are they going to meet this episode? Probably not. Or they may. This show has been surprising me this season.
What happened?
There's a crazy woman on the
What does she look like?
What does that matter?
What does she look like?
It's a pretty face, pretty girl, nice figure. She was with her mom.
Dasha.
Yeah, she hit her mom in the head with a golf club.
Okay, where was this?
What?
Where was this?
16 hole, about half a mile that way.
Okay, get out.
What?
Get out! Get out! Drive to the 16th hole.
Oh.
Where are we going?
To get my money.
Where is she? Yes. I can't hear you say it again.
Eve.
Run a bath. Put a bath bomb in it.
Rain, whatever her name.
I'm hearing a lot of something that sounds like talking for someone you don't want to talk about.
I'm just really, really tired. Another prick too. Shit.
No.
Another prig to shit? What is that?
No.
Are you faking it?
Oh.
Get up!
Oh.
Oh, you can't lie on me now. I need the money.
My pocket. I don't want to die.
Shut up. I don't want you to die either. You're actually mine.
Oh my God, he really did turn color.
Where is she?
So they do get to meet again. It's like I knew Constantine was possibly gonna die. But it's just like, you just, in your head, you be like, you're hoping that, no, don't let it be true. Don't let it be true. Oh, man. I mean, they freaking saved Nico. And I swear, Nico really didn't have, I thought Nico, there wasn't going to be any way to save that man. The way that lady stabbed him with that pitchfork. But they really probably going to kill Constantine off. I thought it would have been like the season finale, though. Drowned him. Dang.
You're going to have to come in on it.
They didn't do nothing to Geraldine, did they?
Acceptable to eat nowadays, but I'm sure that Hampstead
Oh, okay,
will
they
provide.
did. As much as I don't care for Geraldine, I don't want her to die. I don't really, because so far, even though I think there's still, I mean, the verdict is still out on Geraldine, but I don't want her to die. It's just, I kind of just want her to, like, go do her own thing, like she's been doing the previous seasons, apparently. Like, yeah. If she has nothing, if she's not moving the plot forward, we don't need her. Simple.
Hugh, this better be good, I've heard.
Oh.
Don't be ridiculous. I've had some disappointing news, that's all. Nothing to get set up about. His family haven't been informed yet.
Did someone die?
Don't look so shocked, Geraldine. I fear the walls may be closing in on me. It's starting to feel personal.
Why didn't you tell me?
You're an emotional iceberg! Don't come at me like that.
I'm not coming at you. I'm trying to hug you.
Just don't.
Mum, this isn't healthy.
Oh.
It can't go on. You can't just refuse to feel.
That's actually true. She actually does need to listen to Geraldine, because that's really not healthy. That's very unhealthy, and that's coming from personal experience. You know, keeping that stuff in, you're gonna have a serious breakdown, and it's 9 out of 10. It's not gonna be, I mean, a breakdown is never good, but holding in stuff like that for that long, that's gonna be one serious breakdown. Telling what would happen, no telling. Oh. Yep. Yep.
Is that the kind of thing you were after?
So, any increased stress lately?
Good. Constantine.
Mr. Vasilyev,
Yeah.
heart attacks are associated with greater levels of cortisol in the blood.
Is that Dasha?
Hello?
We have to stop running into each other like that. It's not good for both of us.
Here's how I feel about this episode. I like this episode, but I don't know, it kind of felt like a filler episode. Mainly because, okay, so we starting off and we see that Carolyn is still trying to figure out who killed her son, which we're pretty much getting the whole season. Makes sense. We have Eve saying she's more focused on taking down the 12, which of course she is focused on taking down the 12, but she's more so focused on trying to find Villanelle. We see Constantine still constantly having health conditions, and finally it takes its toll and he ends up in the hospital, which we see at the end that he ends up in the hospital, and he ends up in the hospital with Dasha. We don't know how that's gonna go on this season finale. Then who else? Okay, we have Carolyn's co-worker basically getting killed by somebody who works for the 12, which is, I think they say her name was Rayan. And honestly, I guess the reason for them killing him off is just to show Carolyn, it's like a threat to Carolyn, I guess. And then Geraldine, we see her acting thirsty, like we've been seeing her all season, acting thirsty for Constantine, but finally that situation was deaded, which I'm so freaking happy about, because I just thought that was just so weird to me. And V, we see V breaking down again. I really hate to see her break down, but I know it's necessary for, I guess, the story to move forward. Because like somebody said in the comments, she's kind of shedding that Villanelle persona, and she's becoming more of Oksana. Why do I want to keep calling her Roxanne or Oksana? We're seeing that, but in the end we end the episode with Villanelle calling Eve to say, hey, we gotta stop meeting up like this. And we basically see that Eve, which we already knew, but Eve's motives are kind of, she's saying one thing that she wants to take down the 12, but then she's doing another, or like we see her smiling that Villanelle called her. So it's kind of like, Eve, really, what are you trying to do for real? What are you trying to do, Eve? Are you really that focused on taking down a 12, or are you more focused on trying to see Villanelle? But yeah, I don't know, I like this episode, but I just feel like it was more of a filler, because I'm trying to think what really in this episode happened that was huge. If you guys remember, because I can't really think on the top of my head right now, and I don't want this video to be extremely long with long commentary at the end of me just sitting here trying to remember everything that happened in this episode. So if you guys remember any very, very important things that happened in this episode, feel free to tell me in the comments, and let's talk about it. But personally for me, I felt like this episode was more of a filler. Like, it just wasn't as, which honestly every episode doesn't need to end on a whoo bang, like a shebang. I mean, it shouldn't end on somebody dying each episode, you know. But I just didn't feel like that much stuff happened in this episode that moved the plot forward, because I mean, we see Irina, I guess. Irina is now in a detention center, but I don't even know what route the writers are going to go with Irina. Are they going to just leave her in that detention center and that's it for her story? Or are they really going to use her as a character for future seasons? I don't even know. So maybe that was an important part that happened in this episode. But other than that, I mean, we just see V spiraling again, and we see Eve trying to find Villanelle. But yeah, guys, again, tell me what y'all think about this episode in the comments. and telling me some suggestions on some new videos that I can do, reaction videos, gameplays, whatever it may be. Tell me in the comments. I'm open to suggestions. And yeah, guys, I guess I'm gonna see you next Sunday in the season finale of Killing Eve. Guys, I hate to see this show end because, you know, we're no telling how long we're gonna wait for a new season. But yeah, guys, I guess I'll see you, like I said, see you in my next video. Bye.